Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Sankirna Sambhoga restricted Sambhoga, which takes place after mana is pacified. 3. Sampanna Sambhoga, enriched Sambhoga, which takes place after the Nayaka and Nayika have been somewhat distant from each other for some time.
Nayika, how they will understand? You have to say it in English. All Hindi word has to be English. Then you are speaking, no?
Yes. Nayaka is like lover. And
Nayika is the beloved.
So Nayaka is Krishna and Nayika is Radha. Lover and beloved. So please describe Sankshipta Sambhoga in more detail. Goswami. Sankshipta Sambhoga is characterized by reverence and shyness between lover and beloved. As a result, the expressions of their mutual love, such as kissing and embracing, are brief and hasty.
Now again, say about Sambhoga. What does it mean, Sambhoga?
Sambhoga's meeting.
Sambhoga means some, here and there, lover and beloved. When they meet each other, they are in parallel feeling. That parallel feeling of making love.
वो हिंदुस्तान मार्वल से आया महाराज. हिंदुस्तान मार्वल मथुरा.
ऊपर बैठो. From male and female, the meeting, say union, and union is similar feeling. That is amorous meeting place. Now, class of meeting. Now can you call Sachidananda? Start again. From beginning. Sambhoga, how many types of Sambhoga?
Okay. Sambhoga is 4 types.
There are meeting of beloved and lover meeting of the 4 types.
There are 4 kinds of Mukhya Sambhoga. Main meeting.
Main feeling of meetings is 4 types.
One, Sankshipta Sambhoga, and brief meeting, which takes place after Purva Raga, kind of before loving, they meet. Purva Raga means before meeting. Because Krishna is always knew. So before, so they always knew, Krishna always knew. So before meeting and then brief meeting, brief Sambhoga is Sankshipta Sambhoga.
No. Sambhoga of brief, like he said, brief before meeting, I want to meet, when Radhika wants to meet with Krishna, and Krishna wants to meet with Radhika, that is Sambhava. Only feeling to meet is meeting. Purvarag means before meeting, how you feel after meeting, what will happen. That's a Purvarag.
This mention takes place after Purvaraga.
Huh?
It mention takes place after Purvaraga. So second, Sankirna Sambhoga, restricted Sambhoga, which takes place after mana is pacified. So mana means Radharani, it becomes sometimes angry. So some reason, sometimes Krishna cannot come certain time. Or
Radhika gives time to be 5 years. Sharp before night.
Yes.
And Krishna is coming at 11.
Yes.
And
So
2 hours the separation of Radhika not coming, that is a very anger. No opening the door, not want to talk, say to the gopi, stop him, not coming to the area. So that angerness makes short feeling meetings.
this is a Sankirna Sambhoga, which
Shortest.
yes, restricted, and after restricted meeting is Sankirna Sambhoga. Then third is Sampanna Sambhoga, enriched Sambhoga, which takes place after lover and beloved have been somehow distant from each other for some time.
Good.
Sometimes separate and then
But
after
not
some time
together.
meet together.
I don't know. I should call?
Because he is the marble man.
Okay.
He said morning 10 he comes.
Yeah.
It will be late for them.
Then 4. Samriddhiman Sambhoga, flourishing Sambhoga, which takes place after being separated by long distance. Third one is for sometimes. This fourth one is separated by a long distance. After long distance, a meeting is Samriddhiman Sambhoga. So Vijaya, please describe Sankshipta Sambhoga in more detail. Sankshipta Sambhoga is characterized by reverence and shyness between lover and beloved.
Yes, very clear.
Reverence and shyness. As a result, the expression of their mutual love, such as kissing, embracing, are brief and hasty. So their mutual love expression is very brief and hasty. Hasty means very in hurry, right?
Fast. What is the word?
And this is brief and hasty.
Hasty is no word.
Hasty English word. Hasty. Hurry.
Hurry and hasty.
Yes, and very simple, very brief and hurry, very hurry. Vijaya, please explain Sankirna Sambhoga. Second one, restricted Sambhoga. In Sankirna Sambhoga, The beloved endeavor for amorous pastime are expressed with simultaneous feeling of pain and pleasure. This is compared to be relish of chewing hot sugar cane. Although it is sweet, it also burns. Sweet but very hot, burning. This state results from her remembering that lover received her, from seeing the mark of amorous enjoyment on the lover's body, or from hearing from others about his amorous activity with other women.
आ गए हिंदुस्तान मार्गुल वाले ये बोले 10 बजे आने अभी आ रहा जगवा दो कहाँ कहाँ क्या है और कहाँ है वो बलराम और उसमें देखो ये भैया मोटा भी आता है सब पिंक वाले में पतला भी आता है हमको पट सीधा लगाना है इसलिए पतला भी चलेगा मोटा बहुत ज्यादा हमको नीचे नहीं डालना क्या भाव है
देखो कौन सा
अरे देखो ना आप ही का तो लगा है तो ये
एक तो आता है फालोदा पिंक एक तो फालोदा पिंक आता है
हाँ
और एक आता है उदयपुर पिंक
एक लाल पिंक होता है
लाल ही आते हैं दोनों
नहीं एक पिंक आता है एक लाल आता है बॉर्डर के लिए लाल चाहिए हमको दिखाओ बॉर्डर दिखाओ लाल और हमको लो प्राइस वाला चाहिए हाई प्राइस वाला नहीं इसी तरह का चीज आपके यहाँ से आया है
So sometimes
Balram, can you call Balram from that
Radha is
side?
doing the cream. I called him already. He's saying he's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is Sankirna Sambhoga is from seeing mark of amorous enjoyment on the lover's body or from hearing from others about his amorous activity with other women like Chandrabali and rather than become very angry and man after man
No, what happened? Krishna comes and he has many spots in his face.
Yes.
Some nails are there. And Krishna and Radhika understand he is coming from other. So by looking on this spot, she becomes angry. Said, you have no place here. Go out. Go where you are coming from. And she becomes angry. This is man.
Then man are pacified and they can meet. That is it.
And then the manjaris are pacifying to Radhika. Please cool down. He will never do like this mistake. This was the first time for him. He was not going there. When he is walking on that way, she catch and bring to his home there. And she don't want to live with his group. So he was innocent. He has known his mistake. He intentionally not go there. Oh, this is the point. Okay, that's no problem. So the pacifying this manjari.
This is Sankirna Sambhoga.
He say Krishna, that I am not a mistake, I am right. She don't believe. You are a liar. I don't believe you. You want to go there, only you are lying to me. But when the Manjari says, then she goes. Then she goes.
Sometimes Krishna begging to the Manjari, please help me. Swami is so angry. I have no way to pacify her. So please help me, Manjari.
Manjari is helping and Krishna is requesting to Manjari. This is the beauty of Manjari.
Yes, yes. Vijaya. What is Sampanna Sambhoga? Goswami. Sampanna Sambhoga takes place when lover returns to be with beloved after being a short distance away. There are two types, Agati and Pradurvava. Agati is the appearance of the lover before the beloved during the routine of general everyday life. For example, Gopi have darshan of Krishna regularly in the evening when he returns from grazing the cow. Pradurvava refer to Krishna's sudden appearance before the Gopi when they are extremely overwhelmed by prem. For example, is Shri Krishna's sudden appearance before the Gopi when they were lamenting in separation because he had disappeared from the Rasa Leela. In the Pradurvava, there is a festival of happiness arising from the fulfillment of all one's cherished desire. What is Samriddhiman Sambhoga? Goswami. It is not possible for lover and beloved to see each other and meet together all the time because they are subordinate to others and are bound by social etiquette. The profuse bliss that they experience when they meet suddenly after being released from the influence of external pressure is called Samriddhiman Sambhoga. There are two types of Sambhoga rasa, namely concealed chana and manifest prakasha. But there is no need to explain them at present. Vijaya. What is Gona Sambhoga? Means secondary Sambhoga. Goswami. Gona Sambhoga refers to the particular pastime of Sri Krishna that are experienced during dreams. There are two kinds of dreams, general and special. I have already described general dreams in the context of Vyabhichari Bhava. The Sambhoga in special dreams is experienced as real and supremely amazing. And it is
महाराज जी ये धौलपुर वाला पत्थर है, ये धौलपुर का पत्थर है, ये तो हम देखते नहीं है।
आपकी क्या तभी
Sambhoga refer to the particular pastime of Sri Krishna that are experienced during dreams. There are two kinds of dreams, general and special. I have already described general dreams in the context of Vyabhichari Baba. The Sambhoga in special dreams in experience as real, supremely amazing, and it is endowed with Sthai Babas and Sanchari Babas, like those of the waking state. In other words, it is exactly like Sambhoga while one's awake. Gauna Sambhoga has the same four divisions as Mukhya Sambhoga. 1. Sankshipta Sambhoga, brief Sambhoga. 2. Sankirna Sambhoga, restricted Sambhoga. 3. Sampanna Sambhoga, enriched Sambhoga. 4. Samriddhiman Sambhoga, flourishing Sambhoga. Vijaya. No factual events occur when one is dreaming, so how is Samriddhiman Sambhoga at all possible in dream? Goswami. The Swarup, essential nature of a dream, is the same as that of the waking state. This is demonstrated by the example of Usha and Aniruddha. While Usha was asleep in King Bana's inner royal chambers at Shonitapur, she was practically experiencing the pleasure of union with Aniruddha in her dream. At the very same time, Aniruddha was dreaming in his sleeping chamber in Dwarakapuri and was also enjoying the pleasure of vilas with Usha. Ordinary people of the mundane realm do not have such experience. We can substantiate this fact still further by the evidence of direct perception. For there are examples of Siddha Bhaktas having extremely wonderful dreams in which they receive articles such as ornaments which are still with them when they wake up. This is because such dreams are themselves a reality. Similarly, Krishna and his kantas, lovers, beloved, also have
beloved, no?
Kanta is lovers.
Huh?
Krishna is Krishna's beloved.
Sit up. I'm comfortable. So,
No, it's okay. I sit here, okay.
So Krishna's Kanta also have unimpeded dreams in which Sambhoga actually takes place. Krishna and Radhika and Gopis, there are some dreams also. That dream is
how is going to happen today in meeting?
So these dreams are of two types. One, the dream that occurs while one is awake. Two, the condition of awakefulness that occurs while one is dreaming. The dreams of gopis who have transcended the fourth state, namely samadhi, and attain the fifth state, namely prema, are not false like the dreams that are caused by the mode of passion. Rather, the dreams of the gopis are aprakrita, nirguna, and absolutely real. Consequently, it is perfectly possible for Samriddhi-man Sambhoga to take place in the highly astonishing aprakrita dream pastime of Krishna and his beloved gopis. Vijaya, please describe anubhavas of Sambhoga. Goswami, the anubhava of Sambhoga are seeing each other, sandarshan, talking, jalpana, touching, sparshan, blocking each other's way in solitary place, Raha Vartama Lotan, Rasa Lila, pleasure pastime in Vrindavan, Vrindavana Krida, playing in the Yamuna Jal Heri, boat pastime, Nauka Vilas, pastime of stealing flower, Pushpa Chorya Lila, pastime of demanding tax, Dana Lila, hide and seek in the Kunja, Lokochuri Kera, drinking honey wine, Madhupan, Krishna dressing in a female attire, Sri Vesha Dara, pretending to sleep, Kapata Nidra, gambling, Duta Krida, pulling off each other's garment, Vastra Akarshan, kissing, Chumban, embracing, Alingana, making nail marks, Naka Alpha, drinking the nectar of the lips, they are like Bimba fruit, Bimba Adara Siddhapana, and enjoying Which one?
It's all Hindi.
No.
Bimba Adhar Pan.
So, Radha and Krishna tasting each other's lips. Their lips, their water is like a nectar. So they are tasting each other's nectar. Sometimes Krishna names Madhusudana. That Madhusudana means not killing demon. Madhu is nectar of the lips of Sri Radha. And also, so Krishna tasting the lips, the nectar of Sri Radha. So,
that is the
and enjoying Amala's union, Nidubana Lamana, Sambhoga, Sampura Yoga. Vijaya, Prabhu, Lila Vilas is distinct from Amala's union, Sampura Yoga.
Amala's
Amala's union.
Amala's lusty union.
Yes.
You cannot drink that. like you, we have so much material desire for sense gratification. By listening this amorous pastime of Radha and Krishna, our that desire becomes finished. Like you want to cut the iron, you need one iron, sharp iron to cut the iron. So this is so sharp, amorous pastime and so deep that when you go inside this amorous pastime, you forget others. It's no taste.
Yes.
Higher taste.
Higher taste. And for that, Radha Rasudhaniti, Vilap Kusumanjali is only mentioned what is amorous pastime.
Actually, highest taste.
Highest.
Jaiva.
If you want, sit in morning, stand, I will give you highest taste.
Jaiva. Jaiva. Tomorrow, Radha Rasudhaniti or Pilani.
Any.
Highest.
Then Miss Gaudiya must also agree this. We need higher taste.
Yes, yes.
ISKCON also agrees.
Yes.
Is all this Bhakti Siddhanta. But slowly they move. And we move faster and faster. This is only
Yes.
right or not?
Yes. Yes, Gurudev.
We want faster, they go step by step. Philosophy and amorous path. Some rasa, philosophy.
We just
Here, only one flow.
just enjoying. Just enjoying enter the
No
dinner.
fine.
Tasting. Serving.
Serving.
Selfie.
Serving. Enjoyer is the Krishna. Man is the enjoyer.
Yes.
I want to become female to enjoy by enjoy. That is the Manjari Bhav. We want to give pleasure to my enjoyer.
Swamiji. To Swamiji.
And that is my Radhika. My love, my heart, my all. We are the spark, he is my son, and we are the spark of that love.
So Vijaya,
Vijaya.
Prabhu, Lila Vilas is distinct from Amaras Union.
Ambrose Union.
Which of these two give more bliss?
Will give more pleasure.
So Lila Vilas and Amaras Union. Which of these two give more bliss, more ananda?
Anand. More happiness.
Goswami, there is more bliss in Lila Vilas than in Sampura Yoga. Vijaya, how do Shri Krishna's beloved gopis address him in the loving mood? Pranaya. Goswami, the Saki address Shri Krishna with great affection as Hey Gokulananda, Hey Govinda, Hey Gostendra Kura Chandra means the moon of the family of king of coward men. Hey Praneshwara, the lord of my life. Hey Sundarotamsa, whose chest and shoulders are very beautiful. Hey Nagara Shiromani, oh crest jewel of lovers. Hey Vrindavan Chandra, hey Gokul Raja, hey Manohara, oh thief of my mind. Vijaya, Prabhu, I understand that there are two types of Krishna Lila, namely Prakata, manifest, and Aprakrita, unmanifest, but that they are still one and the same tattva. Now please explain to me the types of Prakata Vraja Lila. Goswami, there are two types of Prakata Vraja Lila, Nitya, eternal, and Naimittika, occasional.
Right.
The Vraja pastime that takes place during 8 periods of the day and night, Ashtakarya Lila, are actually Nitya Lila. Whereas Krishna's killing Putana and he long sojourn away from Vraja in Mathura and Dwaraka are Naimittika Lila. Jaiva. Vijaya, Prabhu, please instruct me about the Nitya Lila. Goswami, we find two types of description, one by the Rishi and the other by the Goswamis of Vrindavan. Which of these would you like to hear? Vijaya, I would like to hear the description in the shlokas that the rishis have composed. At first, rishi. Goswami, Ashtakarya Lila of Vraja takes place during 8 periods of the day and night. These are 1. Nishanta Lila, the end of the night just before dawn, before sunrise. 2. Prataha Lila, morning.
First you see, the main meeting is the time of night time. So it starts from that time. And then morning meeting is also very nice. And when it becomes morning, then we don't do amorous pastime. So amorous pastime, Krishna, that he go this way, they go this way. No amorous pastime. But Nishanta Lila is the most important, and Prata Lila means morning pastime. This is the really, they are missing and they are feeling. So that pastime has to know and listen how they do. And then morning what happened, afternoon what happened, evening what happened. That's the Astya.
Yes.
Which time what is happening, both of them.
Yes.
That will create you to follow Radharani.
Jai Ho.
No Krishna.
No.
Krishna following means God following. And Radha follow means love follow.
Yes.
When there is a love, God is there. Right?
Yes.
Love is God. God is only knowledge. If you go run for God only by knowledge and philosophy, you will be doubtful. But by love, He is near to you.
Right.
Anyone, His love is very powerful. It attracts, your love attracts.
Just I want to discuss eight this period. One is the end of night just before dawn. 2, morning, pastime. 3 is full moon, before moon. And 4 is noon pastime. 5th one is afternoon. 6, late afternoon and dusk, 7th evening, and 8th is night. So this Ratri night lila and Madhyahana lila means noon pastime. Lunchtime. Both last for 6 muhurta. Muhurta means 48 minutes. So 6 muhurta means 48 minutes multiplied 6 periods. But other 6 periods each last for 3 muhurta. Means like almost 1 hour 30 minutes. Something like that. No, more. 2 hours. 48 multiplied 3. 3. Yeah.
Almost 3 hours.
2.5 hours. Sorry, 2.5 hours. So, Shri Sadashiva has explained this Ashtakarya Leela in Sanat Kumara Sanhita. He has specified which service are to be rendered at particular time of the day, in accordance with the Ashtakarya Leela, that one should remember the appropriate Leela at the appropriate time. Vijaya, Prabhu, may I please hear the statement of Jagaguru Sadashiva? Shiva. Goswami, listen carefully. Sadashiva said, Shri Hari's beloved damsel in Braja, who have the sentiment of Parakya Baba toward him, please the darling of their hearts with profuse mood of Divya Prema. Hey Narada, you should contemplate your Atma Swarupa in the following manner. You are a Kishori Gopi and means pre-adolescent girl. You are Kishori Gopi and you reside in the very heart of transcendental Vrindavan amidst the beloved damsel of Krishna, who are endowed with paramount sentiment for him.
Who is more dear to Krishna.
You are Kishori Gopi, and you reside in the very heart of transcendental Vrindavan, amidst the beloved damsel of Krishna, who are endowed with paramount sentiment for him. You are charming, youthful form and enchanting, intoxicating beauty. You are accomplished in many fine arts for Shri Krishna's pleasure. Yet, even if Krishna earnestly requests to meet with you, you are ever averse to please unrelated to pleasure of your Swamini. You are the maid servant of Shri Krishna's most beloved consort, Srimati Radhika, a wholly exclusively dedicated to her seva. You always have more prema for Shri Radhika than for Shri Krishna. Every day, with much endeavor, you arrange for the youthful couples meeting and remain forever content with the ecstatic bliss of their service. Thus, while conceiving your Atma Swarupa in the particular way, you should painstakingly render Manash Seva in transcendental Vrindavan from Brahma Muhurta to the end of Nishanta Lila, pastime at night end. Vijaya.
But tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda